recording it. Aye. So tell me the law, mate. Tell me the law. You know the law, tell me the law.
Don't have to tell you the law, so
You don't know the law, you're not, you're legally qualified.
If a clamp is on a vehicle, it's now DVLA
It's
property.
not a vehicle.
The car is on a public roadway.
And DVLA don't own it.
Yes,
You don't
they do.
own it. No, they don't.
Without road
DVLA
tax.
doesn't own it.
Once the clamp's on, it's DVLA property, sir.
No, it's not. It's not property.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
You're stealing motors. You're committing fraud using a fictitious dead entity. It's making.
Absolutely not, sir.
Oh, aye. There's nobody called DVLA, mate.
DVLA is part of the government.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That's an entity as well, mate. You're using an entity. You're using
Not
entities
at all,
to steal property, committing
at all.
fraud. You're actually selling these motors in Dalry car auction as well when they're supposed to be crushed.
Actually, some of them do go to.
So you're committing fraud because you're advertising that they'll be crushed, but you don't crush them when you sell them for.
Actually, no, we don't. We advertise that they will be.
Document and
sold on.
verify the law, sir, where there's road tax. Tell me the act that says you've got to road tax a car. Tell me the law.
A car has to be road taxed.
Tell me the
to be
law.
on the road.
Tell me the law.
I don't need to tell
There
you.
is no law.
I don't
Right,
need to tell you the
tax is voluntary. Income tax is
law. No,
voluntary.
it's not, sir.
Now you believe you're a psycho conditioned dummy, mate, and I'm verifying that in private capacity under full liability. And you're also going to be on YouTube tonight.
That's fine.
That's good.
I've seen your videos on YouTube anyway.
That's right. Well, you know I'm not a fucking mug, alright?
That's fine.
You know I'm not a fucking clown when it comes to the law.
And you also know that I have been more than respectful to you, sir. I haven't swore at you. I haven't
Well,
raised
you're
my voice.
pissing me off, mate, because you're trying to steal my property.
Not at all, sir. I'm not stealing anything.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
You don't consent to you taking this. I don't consent to you taking this.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter, sir. Right?
Not at all. You
Statute of legislation is
I've
a
got
law of
three
contract.
at least 3 clamps previously.
Oh, prove it. Prove it was me.
You've put yourself on YouTube.
Holding a clamp. Did I say it was me that cut it off?
Takes.
Did I say it was me that cut it off? I know the video, sir. It was me that made them. Right? Did I say I cut it off? I said that's a clamp off.
Because we also have videos and pictures,
I don't care.
but we never ever received your bill.
Don't need to give you a bill.
Well, that's what you're noticing in the window what the camper van said.
We
which
don't
is
need
you're
it.
in Johnston.
Don't need to give you a bill. See, I'm not a criminal like you. That's
I'm
the
not
thing.
a criminal
You
at
are
all,
a
sir.
criminal, sir.
Not at all.
Oh,
I've never
definitely
been in
100% criminal.
trouble. Not at all.
Oh, aye, definitely.
Not at all, sir.
Definitely.
I've never been in trouble with the law in my 28 years of life.
Oh, well, that's good for you then, isn't it?
I know it's been a hard paper run.
Aye, definitely.
That's what having a wedding and getting married without you. Aye. Did you get it this morning? Aye, we're not shredded the whole front of it was like that. And yeah, apparently there's nothing to do with the garage. Did you? It's got a truck number on that.
How you doing, people? Robess here. I'm sitting at the end of Lawn Street where I stay. We've got an entity known as DVLA with a truck trying to steal the car, my property. It's not registered with the DVLA, right? He says that I'm breaking the law, I'm a criminal. Well, I'm not a criminal, he's a criminal. They're stealing people's motors. Anyway, people, there he's there, the scumbag there. Well, you want to say that again? You said in the leaflets that it's put on the leaflets. You don't tell the people on the leaflets that you sell the motors. It's not disclosed.
Not at all, but I was telling your father that the address is on the leaflets because he presumed that we didn't give the address out.
Right.
And I said, that you know the address as well as it being on all the leaflets. That's all I said.
Right.
The address is not hidden from anyone.
So where do you get the authority to sell people's property without their consent?
DVLA,
DVLA is a fictitious entity. It's a dead entity.
Not at all, sir.
Well, tell you what, you're good on your phone. Phone me the man or woman called DVLA just now, and I guarantee you'll not get anybody called DVLA. It's a fictitious dead entity, a soulless legal fiction that has no life. There's no man or woman or person can make a contract, an agreement, or a claim on his behalf, sir. What's your name, mate? My name's Robert.
Daniel.
All right, Daniel.
Like I say, that's your opinion, do you know what
It's
I mean?
not opinion, it's a fact.
I'm afraid not, like I say. I'm here to do a job. I do my job well.
You steal after people. That's what you do. Definitely, you steal, mate. I don't know how you can do that job.
Not at all. The job needs to be done.
Really? You're bang out of order, mate.
Again, that would be your opinion.
No. So document and verify who the DVLA is. Is there a man or woman called DVLA, my friend?
Doesn't need to be.
There doesn't need to be.
DVLA is a driver vehicle licensing agency.
Is there a man or woman called that?
Hello.
Hold on, the police are coming, right? How you doing, sir? I'm following you for your protection, so we're clear.
Robert, did I gather?
Yes, sir, I'm following this for your protection, my protection. Sorry, keep everything. I'm an honourable man, you know who I'm on, sir, you know what I do.
Another point, do you mind if I answer this quickly? I know I've already asked you, wait a minute.
Not a
Do you
problem,
mind
sir, I've not
taking-
got an issue with that, sir.
Thank you. Go ahead. Yes, yes. I believe so. I'll do all that. Yeah. Roger, no bother, thank you.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah.
What's your name again? You know my name, Robert.
Constable brand.
Okay, you're on your voice. Let me be crystal clear here, sir. You know who I'm on, you know what I do, and I know the law, and it's verified with Inspector Rogers in Helen Street, right? This is a civil matter, right? I've committed no crime in law. I came to move this car to put it in my father's yard, and it was clamped, so I've sat in the car, which I'm entitled to do. It's my property. You are a private corporation. I do not consent to any services here today, sir. And if any force is used against me today, sir, I'll be pressing charges for common assault under common law. This mob here, the DVLA, right, and I'm going to be crystal clear here, and I'm verifying it in private capacity under full liability as an honourable man. There is nobody called DVLA, so it's a private corporation.
Hold on a second, I'm
Sorry.
taking all this in.
Alright, so it's a private corporation, right? I've not got an issue with it, so I'm not trying to be abusive or anything, right?
Oh, I get that 100%.
They're acting in fraud under Scots common law. Scots common law, the definition of Scots common law, so is writing words in conduct. Their conduct, they're using a fictitious dead entity, a legal fiction that has no life. No man or woman, person can make a contract, a claim or an agreement on its behalf. Any unlawfulness here today, sir, to take this property, and I'm claiming this is my property because it's not registered with the DVLA. The car is insured and it's MOT'd, right? I have the right to sit in here. I have the right not to be removed forcibly because I've committed no crime. And if you believe I commit a crime, sir, please document and verify the crime in law, right?
Okay.
The road tax is decriminalised, so it's a civil matter. You shouldn't even be here.
So, from your point of view, the car is taxed and MOT?
No, it's MOT insured.
MOT.
Yes, sir. You can do that. You can check it just now. I was on the verge of moving that to my father. I came here to move it, and he had clamped it. We had a wee bit of an argument, but we've sorted it out. We're now talking civil. I'm obviously a bit upset because I tried to take my property. I want to move this, right, and I've got the right to move it, right. The DVLA, including Police Scotland, do not own the roads, sir. The people pay for the roads, right. No, there is no crime in law with the road tax. There is no crime,
to
sir.
emphasise, when I nod here, I'm just obviously nodding your point. I'm not nodding.
I understand, I know what you're saying, sir, right? You're a private corporation, so you're registered and done in Bradstreet. I don't consent to any services that are being offered here today, and I don't consent to them. I don't have a contract with yourself, right? And that's a fact. I've already, if you check it, if you want to go on YouTube, you'll see that Helen Street, every police office in Scotland is registered as a private corporation. You're not a public servant, sir, but you're acting in your honour just now as your oath. And if you're acting in your oath, sir, there's no crime in law. Right, if I don't accept the status as officer, so you're not going to draw me into a legal fiction. I am not a person, I am a living man, living, breathing, flesh and blood man, sir. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to yourself, sir. Right, I want the opportunity to move this off the road, sir. That's what I want, to move it away from here.
Well, hopefully we can come to a resolution in some way, shape or form in the next couple of minutes. Can you bear with me whilst I try and figure out exactly what...
So they have no jurisdiction over this property, so that's a fact, and I'm verifying that in private capacity under full liability.
Can I just establish that 100% first?
I'm verifying it. I'm giving you my word as an honourable man what I'm verifying.
I respect your word.
And if you check, sir, you'll see that the road tax is decriminalised in Scotland, sir.
Could you give me 2 minutes?
I will do. What's your name again, sir?
Constable Scott Brand.
It's good to talk to somebody who's not aggressive, sir.
No worries,
Thank you, sir.
Well done, keep it up, mate. Brad. It's because they're saying that the clamps have been cut off, obviously they can't prove it's you.
That's it, that's it. I think you're going to hit me boat, innit? He's getting told to boat.
No, he's going to have to get his checked or something. I'm going to say now. Oh, you just going in the past and all that to try. Right, I'll tell you the gun history for this if you get away with it. Basically what's happening right is the polls have become debt collectors for the DVLA.
That's
so
right.
That means the next time you get debt you should be able to phone the police and they should come and fucking rescue it for you, yeah?
That's right.
Is that the way we're doing it again? Aye.
That's right, aye.
Is that your blue Astra over there?
Aye. You ready, man?
Do you want me to move it then and get it off the yellow limits?
Are you sure to drive it?
Just take it down the street. I don't think you're really interested in me now, but I am insured. He's got that. I can't see how you can get forced out of his vehicle. We're not allowed to do that.
That's what I told him. I told him that. I said, if you do, I charge you with common assault. I told him that. I said, I don't consent to your service. You're a private corporation.
He's actually a guy that's working on your behalf. But he's not been a prick.
Right.
Even though he is a prick.
I know that. I put him on his roof as a constable, mate. Think I've won this? Think I've won this?
I'll say to you. Brilliant. Having no road tag. Having no road tag.
So you taking notes?
Eh?
You taking writing stuff down?
You write stuff down.
That's alright, I'll still take the clamp off the motor and do what they want me, I'll fight them in court.
No, it's fine. You take the clamp off 5 bumps, you can't do it right away.
He says, if you hit me first, fucking hell, I'll punch his head off. What are you doing, Constable?
Not too bad yourself, Mr. Sproul, is it?
Don't call me a tail, sir, my name is Robess, I'm under common law, my name is copyrighted.
First name terms
Okay.
Scott.
Right, Scott, okay, sir.
Right. Today, the DVLA are going to leave this in a moment, okay?
No problem, sir.
I do believe this car is insured and
Yes, sir, it is insured.
MOT'd,
It's MOT'd, yes, sir.
everything's fine.
Yes,
on
sir,
the
you can
road,
check it,
okay?
not a problem, sir.
That's okay, right?
I wouldn't tell you a lie, sir. I wouldn't tell you a lie,
I'm
sir.
not
I'm an honourable man.
accusing
No, I know that, sir. And it's good to talk to somebody that's actually acting in the role of constable, sir. Because you know the difference between constable and officer, and I know the game. And everybody in the whole of Police Scotland know I know the game.
Right.
And
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me any question you want, sir.
In terms of the driving licence and whatnot, what's your take on that?
The licence is for the fiction, sir. I own the fiction. We've got a common law court in Scotland.
Right.
I'm claiming the ownership of that fiction. That, to let you understand under common law, sir, the legal society has used criminal subrogation, right? Criminal subrogation is when they substitute a man for a fiction, right? You become a legal person. When you go into court, the procurator fiscal takes your position. You're the trustee. They take your position. I'm in the middle of fighting a court case just now with the High Court, and I've got them panicking, right? Because I'm about to bring your full legal system down. Every court in Scotland is a private corporation registered and done in Bradstreet. Every police station in Scotland is a private corporation. There is no public services, sir. And that's what happens, right? What happens is you come, like, this is what's happened to me previously, sir, and it's not going to be tolerated anymore. People come and say they're a constable, right? Constable's common law, there has to be harm, loss or injury, am I correct? There has to be a crime in law, and there have to be serious implications. That's the common law, so I know the common law.
What's the phrase you used there?
Pardon?
You used a phrase there just before that. Was it harmonious or something?
I can't
You're
remember.
halfway through it and then you asked the question at the end of it. So
Right, sorry. Right, and what happens is you change the status to get us into policy enforcement. Because when I don't know if you're aware of this, I see when you change your status for constable to officer, you're actually committing fraud under common law and crimes against a man. Because I am a man, sir. You are a man under that uniform, and that is a man under the uniform. There is no person. A person's a crown construct, sir, and I verify that in private capacity under full. I've told judges. I've actually had a judge in Paisley Sheriff Court run out the court because I took him on in common law, sir. I know the game, and the game is up. Common law is coming to Scotland, sir, whether the legal society don't like it or not. But I'm committing no crime here, sir. I'll have the right to remain in my property. This is not registered to DVLA, right?
okay.
Although the license, right, the license, the uppercase, all uppercase letters, or first name, first uppercase letters are fiction, right? It's not a man or woman, right? I'm a man, right? And you, as I said, you're a man, right? This is the trickery. The full legal system are committing crimes against people on a daily basis, sir. And I'm verifying that. Right? I'm willing to stand in any high court anywhere in the country and swear under a charge of perjury under oath,
Okay.
right? And I verify everything I say is gospel truth, sir. Right, and I can prove it, I can do it. And when I try to talk to constables like yourselves, I try to educate you. I'm an honourable man, sir. I don't get my way to cause trouble, right?
That's obviously your viewpoint. I hold a different viewpoint.
Because it's in your training, sir, to believe you're an officer.
We'll respect the fact that we get different viewpoints.
Right, I respect you for what you've done today, sir. You've acted honourable as a man, as a constable.
Thanks very much for answering my question. Is there anything I can help you with today?
No, sir.
Okay, right, thanks very much. For
But
your
I'm
time.
going to stay here right now, I don't care if I go to stay here tomorrow morning. I'm not going to budge, sir. It's a principle, and I'm writing law. When it comes to law, and if you want verification, contact Inspector Rogers, because I've lodged.
Who Inspector Rogers is?
Well, I've lodged a verified complaint against 7 police officers that acted in fraud and trespassing my property, and I'm going to get them removed from the force. I'm going to put a notice on a website, the Scottish Court website, and I'm going to push the whole of Scotland to sign it and remove them because they're corrupt. I gave him the points in law. Just to let you finish, right? I gave him my points in law, and when I showed him the points under Scots common law, sir, his answer was, when he looked at it, his eyes lit up. I says, "Is there something in the document caught your eye, Inspector?" And he says, "That's what we're taught when we come into the force." I says, "Well, you know the difference between the law and the fraud that's being used against the people, like Road Traffic Act and this nonsense here." And always remember, sir, the DVLA, I can verify this as a fictitious entity. It's not got any life, and no man or woman that represents it is going to come forward and make a claim and say I owe them money. Okay, sir. I hope you value what I'm telling you, because it's the truth. You know, it's the truth. Everything I'm telling you is the truth, and I can verify it. I've not got an issue, mate. When it comes to the law, sir, I could probably use a trained in a specific way. That's why the tricky in your training to be a constable and then change your role to officer. I know how it works. And it's terrible what's happening here, sir. See, if everybody was to be a proper constable, sir, the country would be a better place. There's a lot of abusive process for officers and constables. There is genuine. I can see you're genuine, sir. You've been in honour today with your colleague, and I appreciate that very much, sir. I've had a lot of people in uniform come and threaten and drag me and twist my arms up my back when I've committed no crime, sir.
Well, but what I would say is, I don't want to comment on it in Sam.
I know, I understand you can't, sir, because it'd be a conflict of interest and you'd be siding, it'd be biased. I understand that, sir. But when it comes to this point in time, I'm 1,000,000% right.
Okay.
Because it's decriminalised, you know that yourself. Road tax is decriminalised in Scotland, sir. There's no crime in law.
I'll leave you to it, okay?
Thank you, you have a good day, Constable. Thank you for your time. You're honourable men, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, does someone have a question for me?
No, it's alright, Dad. Thank you, Constable.
It's a very interesting viewpoint. It's not something that we're obviously going to go into in any great depth at the present time, okay? I can't speak about issues that I'm not able to speak about, okay? Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, Constable. Thank you, sir.